what's up guys? Ultimate Anime Fan 995 and I'm back at you with another video. Surprise, surprise guys! I'm not disappearing for another 2 years before I make a video. I know, you were all really just dying in anticipation to hear from me again, and well, guess what? I'm back! Back with another video. I came up with an idea in my head, and before we get into that, I just want to talk about maybe this format, in the 2 videos ago when I was talking about Fed Cuckster and the Witch. I had some gameplay in the background. I'm not really sure what's better, like gameplay or just like a gif of Kirito. I know they're both pretty effective at maintaining, my sub-60 IQ audience's attention span, but regardless, let me know in the comments whether you like the gameplay or you like the Kirito gif. Me, personally, I don't really care. I'm a big gamer anyway, so, I have so much gameplay I could, game for hours, so it doesn't really matter to me. Let me know in the comments if you like gameplay or you like the Kirito gif. So, let's just get right into the topic of this video. So, for those of you that can't see or can't read, which is most of you, today we're going to be discussing anime versus manga. Now, I kind of brought it up in the last video that I started reading manga, and, I just gotta say, I'm super impressed with manga. I think manga's great. And, it might be tough for some of you guys to kind of understand where you should start. I think a lot of you have no taste, so, you might just jump into something, and then you'll think, all of it is like that, and that's just a crime! This is a tragedy! So, before we start talking about the differences, let's just say what they are really briefly. So, anime is a visual depiction of manga. Or I guess it could be a light novel. I guess Sword Art Online isn't a light novel, even though, why the frick would I ever read a book? Why would I ever do that? But anyway, it's like a visualization of some kind of Japanese media. Manga is like comic books for Japanese people. So comics kind of hit Japan in the 50s after the World War. This is a brief history lesson. I know some of you pay attention here. Pay attention. But, manga really took off in the 50s from a comic book influence. So, they ended up kind of branching out, and now there's no reason to read comics. Comics are just shit! Imagine being a comic book fan! You're like a loser! You have us giant, jacked manga and anime fans versus all those beta comic book readers. Imagine liking Marvel heroes or DC heroes. So, let's start off with anime. Why should you like anime? Why should you watch anime? Well, first of all, obviously, it's animated. You get to see your favorite characters, your favorite heroes, your favorite stories on the screen, moving live, 60 frames per second. It's awesome. It's great. It's so awesome. It's so cool. It's amazing. Imagine you read Sword Art Online, the light novel, okay? And you have to imagine. You have to use your head and imagine what the author is talking about. Why ever do that? What's the point? When they could just animate it and tell you what they wanted it to look like. It's perfect. It's great. It's awesome. That's it. That's why you should watch it. Anime has everything you ever want. It has the capacity to have music, has the capacity to have visuals, has the capacity to have great art, has the capacity to create great stories. It's just got it all. But with all these strengths and the capacity for greatness, there is also the opportunity for failure and weakness. And anime, I hate to say it guys, the average anime fan cannot appreciate how good the medium is. And that's the biggest problem I think with anime, is that it has such a low common denominator. It appeals to the most people. So you have all these brain-dead anime fans, all these average anime fans. They're just so stupid! They just watch all this crap! None of it is any good! It's all shit! So that's the whole problem! It's that you have all these brain-dead idiots who can't do anything but just gawk at a screen. They just have their eyes glued to the screen and no critical thinking capacity. And so, of course, if you want to make money, we live in a profit-driven society, so of course if you want to make money, you're going to appeal to those people, so you're going to make crap anime! And that's why we have stuff like Naruto, stuff like One Piece, stuff like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, stuff like Attack on Titan, all this shit that just appeals to the masses, it's pathetic! It's awful! So you have all this crap anime depth, no substance, no art. Lazy crap! I hate it! But that gives way to the perfect medium. The perfect medium. Manga! Manga by necessity filters out all the brain dead fans, all the average anime fans. It's only for the ultimate anime fans. Only the ultimate anime fans can appreciate the manga. If you go from the anime to the manga and you see the brilliance, the artwork, the majestic nature, it's so good. Manga's great for so many reasons. You can go at your own pace. You can download it ahead of time. It doesn't take up 500 gigabytes on your phone. Oh, you brokies have no space on your phone anyways. You're just too busy taking pictures of whatever shit you're doing. I don't know. Oh, you're a foodie on Instagram. So you get to know what comes out before in the anime. You can be ahead. And manga's great because it's drawn by one person. That one person is consistent. So if he is a great artist, he's going to be consistently good. And if he's a bad artist, you're going to know right away. It will never go to crap halfway through. He's not going to stop knowing how to draw. But manga's biggest strength leads way to its biggest weakness. That, it just can't appeal to that many people. Most of you are illiterate. Most of you have no brain capacity. Most of you don't have, the critical thinking ability to really understand. The average anime fan cannot understand manga. They can't appreciate the source material. It's only for the ultimate anime fans. Only! So what should you do as a newcomer or as an old, idiot, decrepit moron? Well, I would say 95% of you, I would say stick to anime. You're just too stupid. You will never understand manga. You can't appreciate both. So just stick to one and just listen to what I tell you to watch, okay? Let the big dogs, the big bears, the lions, just listen to what we have to say. We know better than you. We can appreciate the material. So 95% of you, stick to anime. But for the 5% of you, the 5% of you with 165 IQ like me, you'll be able to appreciate both. You'll be able to instantly decipher what are the best animes, what are the best manga, and then when you're at home chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, you'll be able to watch anime and kick it. And when you're in the train, you're in the car, you're in your private jet, you'll be able to pull up some manga and read to your heart's content. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. If you're a genius, a purist like me, I am so content. I have such zen and chakra. Oh, it's brilliant. So with that concludes this video. I'm sorry, again, it's a short video. I really should, try and think of a really long-form commentary, but, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching. I hope this inspires some of y'all to get into manga if your IQ's above 165. The rest of you, you're stupid, so I guess it doesn't really matter what I say. You're gonna do it anyways, so... Well, man can only try. See y'all in the next video. Peace!